is coming, eh? Where is your boyfriend? You are sitting at home.
You are so lonely. Please don't be
I'm not
lonely.
lonely. Please don't be lonely, don't be lonely. Love isn't about who buys you flowers, gives you chocolates, nor says the most sweetest and romanticizing words to you. It's about who protects your peace, respects your heart, and even stays consistent when things aren't sitting pretty. This is DURA'S Voice podcast, and you all are welcome back once again. It is a season of love, and I am your favorite host, Mbasebe Florence. And with me here, I have my co-host, Priye Ogolomo, and together we say
Welcome.
All right. It's all about Valentine's Day, Valentine's season of love, proposing love to your loved ones, and all of these. But for me, I think it's not just about couples or
Oh, definitely.
yes, I feel it's not just about couples because most persons they'll be like, oh, it's Valentine's Day, time to get my partner a gift, time to forgetting that Valentine has to do with love, but agape love, but it has to do with love in general. Yes. So Priye, for you, how do you see Valentine's Day? For you, is it just about couples or it has to do with love in general?
Like you said already, it's about love in general. I do agree with you. It's about love, not just romantic love.
Okay.
You know, loving your family, your friends. I don't know if people do not experience love in friendships, but I, for one, I can say that I have friendships that I experience true love. Like my friends, let me mention them. Like I can give them a little call out. Jolie, Dorcas. You see those two girls, AB as well. And also Tolu. Tolu Anime. I love you guys.
Yeah.
Anyways, these particular girls I just mentioned, the love is always massive. You see, there's no particular event or let's say anything that has to do with me that these girls don't turn up. You know, I study theater and film studies. So my practical exams, they're always there. If you watch any of the videos, I might not even be the main character in whatever it is going on there. But then you just hear some people shouting, go free, go free.
That's so sweet.
I went back to watch some of the videos and I don't know, I felt embarrassed. Because to me, I was doing rubbish on stage. And then these girls were yelling, "Oh my God, Pri, you're doing so well."
At that point, while you were doing that presentation, you didn't notice that you were doing rubbish because of the hypes.
Okay, it's not like I was doing rubbish. It's just that I watched it again and it's I felt cringe about it.
Okay.
So seeing them shouting, "Go free," I'm like, "Oh my God, what is this?" So it's just like your parents being there, hyping you up when something is happening. I think even when I had this modeling gig, I was on the runway. All I was hearing was, "That's my friend." That's free. So it's not just about romantic relationships, your friendships as well, your family members.
Exactly. I think that's one part where people draw back or slack a bit because once it's Valentine, you forget that you have mothers and fathers and even siblings that were there for you.
Exactly.
Yes, I know of a lady that actually she had to do one or two illegal business because her parents were late, and then she had to do one or two illegal business just to keep up her siblings in school, just to keep up paying their fees, training them. She did not mind that she herself, that's another form of love that can never be compromised.
Yeah.
But once it's Valentine, you see them gifting to their partners, their boyfriends,
my babe,
my babe, my
man, exactly.
My asa, forgetting that you have siblings, you have fathers, you have mothers at home. You have friends that were there for you, even when those your girlfriends and your boyfriends were not there.
True.
You had, yes.
When you guys are having issues, you go back to them and then you cry. Oh my God. They will tell you sorry, you still go back. And they're always there. That's something.
So is there any misconception which you think or really wished that the society could change about Valentine's Day?
Misconceptions about Valentine's Day. I think we basically said it's not just for romantic relationships. So, and then this whole thing of feeling like if you're not giving I don't know. I think girls now,
Mm-hmm.
they have this mentality that if this person does not spend on you the way you see
You want,
others
oh, okay.
on social media being spoiled,
Mm.
that person does not love you. I feel
That's
that
trash.
is trash. Although, if the person does have the money, I don't know, it boils down to two things.
Okay.
It's either the person actually does not have and he's trying his best to, making efforts to get you these things that you want or you would like to experience, or the person has the money and just
Not want.
does not want to. So if you know that your partner or whoever it is does not have the money or does not have the resources, but the person tries their best, I feel you should cut the person some slack
Yeah.
and just appreciate what you have, you get. So I think that's it for me.
There's a huge difference between a rich partner and a giver.
Exactly. I think I saw a post, they were like, follow who is be with a generous person,
Yeah, exactly.
and not just someone that has money.
That has money.
Exactly.
Your partner might be rich, but
Akagon.
on the other hand,
Yeah.
your partner might be poor, but a very generous and kind person.
Yeah.
So these are just two whole different things. So how do you tend to appreciate or honor a friendship in terms of showing that particular friendship or that particular person love, care, showing them that, oh, I truly value you and I want to also.
Okay. I think number one, I'm not rich. I don't really have money like that. But one thing I like to do is gifts.
Okay.
Yeah, I gift people I love. Even if it's not the biggest thing, I can just go outside and see that, okay, probably this particular person likes this particular biscuit. And I can just get it for you just because and then getting actual gifts, you get.
Okay.
I would not want to skip a birthday. I would not want to. It mustn't even be your birthday. It mustn't be celebrating something. I'll just want to gift you as far as I have the money. And aside that, proper communication. I would want to check in on you from time to time, even if we don't talk very frequently. I have some friends that this particular one says we only talk 3 times in a year. 4 times. That's New Year, my birthday, his birthday, and then crossover. Okay, and then Christmas or something of that sort. But I think I made it a tradition to call this particular person every New Year. There are some friends that I call every New Year. I call them, and I think these friends are from Abuja. I moved out, yes, exactly. So I relocated from Abuja around 2021, 2020, yeah. So to tell you the number of friendships that are no longer in place because of the distance you get. But these particular ones, I call them every year, and them too, they call me as well. So this year, I called, crossover night, and it's always by 12. I called one of them, and they're like, okay, I called 2. And one of them was like, I was even using one eye to see if you'll call. You see, they were expecting, like, on the other one, she was like, I just knew you were going to call me. You get things like that. So it has become a tradition for me. I call my family and everybody on that particular day. So it's now a normal thing. I think one particular thing that I even do with my dad, 12 a.m. on his birthday, I call him all the time. So there was one particular day, I think I was stressed out from school or something, but I forgot. I forgot to call him by that 12. Well, I slept off. Yeah, I slept off early. The next day when I called him, he was waiting for my call by 12. And normally, before then, prior to then, whenever I call him by 12, he's like, oh, that he's sleeping. So that particular year, he was waiting.
Actually enjoying.
Exactly. You see, he was practically waiting for me to call. And when I did not call, he was like, God, he was waiting for my call by 12. I'm like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. So you see, it might seem like they don't appreciate these things, but then it's a big deal for them.
Yeah.
You get.
All right. That was nice. For me, actually, I one way I actually do appreciate friendships or show love and care to them is by I love encouraging them.
Oh,
Yes, words. Love
words
encouraging
of
them.
affirmation. Yeah.
Because I believe these words they go far and they are actually, when someone says something to you,
Mm.
you actually remember it. When either good or bad. That's why we are supposed to be so careful of what we dish out from our mouth, especially words to people. So yeah, I love saying words to them. I'll tell them how good they are
Yeah.
and how far they can go. You should just keep on going. Yes, now we'll give up, lose. Yeah, and also most times gifts, but then I'm not a gift person.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm not a gift person because sometimes I feel, should I actually find it very difficult to decide on a particular gift for someone. Will this
Understandable.
person love this gift? I actually feel this person is bigger than this gift. I actually
Exactly.
feel this.
It's like mine.
How do I give this? How do I?
Yeah.
Most times, if I would give that particular gift, sometimes I've already gotten that gift long.
Okay.
I feel like, God, how do I do this? How do I give? I think this gift is smaller than this
And then you get
person's,
discouraged and make it
and sometimes I get discouraged and then I keep it.
Hey.
And most times I get out of morale. I'm so sorry if I'm watching this. And most times I get out of morale to say, okay, I must do this, not minding whatever it is. And then you find out that when you do that, they actually feel a whole lot more very, very happy.
Exactly, because you get this thought that, oh, this person actually thought about me.
Yeah.
No matter what it is, even if it's busy. What was that? Just yesterday, because my roommate, she realized that I like Udara. You see, there are some particular things that I like so much that, let me say love, because you see things like tangerine when it was in season, I can't pass without buying.
Are you serious?
I'm serious. And same thing with Udara. Every year when it gets to his season, I'm so happy. So she notices that I get these things by myself, and each time I buy them, I just come home, I'm like, oh yeah, I have. And she's like, oh, you and this Udara. Yesterday she came back from school because she's still in school. She's in her finals. On her way back from school, this girl bought Udara for me. Like, she just brought the nylon and she just gave me. I'm like,
oh my God.
Are you serious? I was cried. You see, it's the little things that matter. It's the thoughts that matters, by the way. It's the thoughts. Because Udara.
And it's something you actually love.
Exactly. It made me so happy. She doesn't even understand. I will buy her the world.
All right. Let's drive down a little bit. Let's debate a little bit.
Yeah.
Romantic relationships.
Hey.
Because most persons that really do not understand what Valentine means, that actually draws it or drags it down to just romantic relationships. And then most people will be like, oh, if my boyfriend or my girlfriend does not get a gift for me, he or she does not love me, my boyfriend or my girlfriend does not place value or make notice of a particular date or a particular day, he or she does not love me. So what do you think are those qualities or signs of a healthy relationship?
A relationship for me is a relationship that's calm, that there's this feeling of safety in it. You get where you don't have to second guess yourself, your worth, or probably what you think you mean or feel to that person. And here you don't have to beg for attention. You don't have to like force this person to love you. You get you said something about not receiving gifts and all of that. I think for me, personally, I think in a relationship, a romantic relationship, these things are should I say non-negotiables? Because first off, let's even go straight to the Bible. Well, God so loved the world that He gave. There's no way you would say you love someone and you are not giving. You're not giving to the person. I'm not just talking about, I'm not just looking at it from the men's side. It goes both ways. As a person, if you love someone, you would want to give them things. You get?
Yeah.
So saying that, okay, you have the money, you can actually spend on these particular things. You have the money, your emphasis on you have the money. And then you can spend on these things and you just don't do it just because. I don't feel, I feel at that point, you don't just prioritize this person that you're with. And even if you don't believe in Valentine's and all of that, if your partner,
Who doesn't believe in Valentine?
there are people there, there are people who
I
don't
don't
believe.
understand. Like,
There are people who don't
are they
believe
sure
in
they don't believe in
Valentine.
Valentine?
There's even one post I saw that she was saying Valentine is, I haven't forgotten what she said, but about it was a pagan holiday that men strip themselves and animals. I don't know. I was just hearing it. I say, the same Valentine that we know.
In this world.
I just scrolled because there are some things I don't want. So you intentionally not wanting to gift your partner, I think there's a problem there. Or forgetting, let's say important dates like my birthday. My birthday. Forget anniversary, that one too is important.
Yeah,
but my birthday.
But there are actually people that do forget their partner's birthday.
No, that's very bad.
There are persons that even forget their own birthday.
How would you forget your own birthday? Actually,
Yeah, there are persons that do forget their own birthday.
But
I have
still,
a friend, he forgets his own birthday, but he remembers your own.
Yeah.
You
see, if he can remember someone else's own.
I have another friend that forgets another person's, like, they remember at all.
So I think it's coming to a mutual understanding. If you know that that's where communication even comes in. Yeah. You can tell your partner, I forget.
Understanding.
Exactly. I forget dates. Even if you forget dates, see, you have a phone. There's calendar in there. You can set a reminder for. So I just feel it's about being intentional. Exactly. If you do not prioritize this person, there's nothing you can tell me. If you forget my birthday, I will have issues with you. Why would you forget my birthday? Even anniversaries and
these are important dates, specific remarkable days.
Exactly. If you forget, there's always a way around. That's why we have technology.
So are you actually trying to say that if you're actually trying to say that if my boyfriend does not gift me on Valentine's Day, I should just understand that he doesn't have.
No, I'd say you should just understand. As if he does not have.
I should become an understanding girlfriend.
He will. No, there's room for understanding if the person does not have. That's where communication comes in.
Person have, guys nowadays, they pretend they know lots. I watched a movie where it's one of Ruth Kadiri's movie.
Yeah.
Where her husband, he was pretending not to have money, to lose out on all of his business, his clients, his business, everything. He was pretending to be very poor. And then Ruth Kadiri, on the other hand, she was trying to come up, and then she started a business. She started working with a particular company, and then, in fact, that guy is an asshole.
Hey,
like, shit. He pretended not to have money. His girlfriend was the one training his siblings, paying their school fees, caring for him.
It's a girlfriend,
yes,
not even wife.
Not wife.
His own children, their children, his siblings. Okay.
Yes. And then most times she will go to the extent of borrowing from her friends, not knowing that this man. He is very rich. He has money. He has a company of his own.
So what was he doing? Was he trying to test her or what? Which kind of rubbish test?
That was not testing, Sha. He was like that. It's because she was stubborn that he asked her not to start working, and then she started working. So he wanted her to be so frustrated, and then so that she can stop working.
That's not love.
And I'm like, yes, because even it got to the extent that his friend had to, like, oh my god, so this is what Jay is actually doing to his girlfriend. Man, this is my friend, he does not appreciate this girl, and then does not deserve her. because she was so intelligent, so smart, so hardworking.
And then she
Like,
just
what can you
dated a
think
suffer.
of? What I swear, what can you think of? And then it later happened that how did she got to notice was when he bought property
Yeah.
worth of 7 million naira or so
Oh,
from
so you have 7 million.
someone that has a company of his own that even went went to the back to maneuver the favor that she was supposed to get from for her own company. He maneuvered it to his own company. She did not notice. It was because of that property he bought from her friend's husband. And then her friend was like, is that not my friend's boyfriend? She went out, she greeted the guy could not recognize, and then the friend later came to the house and was like, my friendship, son, I don't get money, you know, tell me. She was like, I don't understand what you're saying. I was like, your husband bought property for my husband, your boyfriend, sorry, bought property for my husband, worth of 7 million naira, and you not tell me that you guys have arranged. She said, no, that's not possible. And then she started mapping and noticing, and then that was when she got to. So, most guys. So, what if the guy is pretending that he doesn't have money, and then would choose not to get gifts for me? I should keep on understanding as an understanding girlfriend because it's a season of love.
Hey, you see, I still want to go back to that. Because what? I think we should pray. Because what do you mean you have a company and you can spend 7 million naira and then you guys need to.
Because let me shock you. Do you know where he was hiding most of the documents? Like unimaginable places in the house, back of TV, back of picture frame. Not even on the, now we know any little thing, you just go under the bed and check.
Mm-hmm.
There was no property there. You go to the kitchen, back of maybe the water dispenser, or like unimaginable place. That was where he was hiding the documents. Like to show you that men.
See what I would say is, you see this whole thing of cohabiting self, I don't agree with it. Number one. And then this thing where you are making these kind of sacrifices.
Yeah.
You are paying his siblings' school fees. You
so
are doing every single thing for someone you're not even married
to.
to.
She was the one paying the house rent. And then should I shock you? The guy is the owner of the house and she was paying the rent to him, not knowing.
Hey! And these things are happening for real.
Years.
Jesus.
And he called that one love.
So it's just, and they will say he's just trying to correct.
Correct what? What are you trying to correct? That should not work. Okay, let's say
Makes
for
no
instance
sense.
that the lady was not working.
How would she have been able to
truly
afford
he
these
had
things?
Financial breakdown, financial issue. So how would they have survived? Like if maybe they were married and then you understand. So I see no reason why a guy, I'm sorry I'm debating it, but I see no reason why a guy or a husband should tell his or her spouse or partner not to work or have something doing for herself because he wants me to stay at a place.
See, I think anyone that loves you would want the best for you. So when you start hearing, when we marry, you're not going to work, you see that thing that you're run. Because if things get hard, this person will leave you and you'll be on your own. Now you go suffer. So just run. So the whole thing about being an understanding being an understanding girlfriend, I think at that point in time, you do not know. You don't know if this particular person has the money or not. So you've done your own part. Therefore, you've been the supportive partner and all of that. So it's God that we punished punish the boyfriend. But then again, whenever you find out, because sometimes there are signs, this person might tell you, I don't have money. And next thing, you're seeing PS5. I don't have money, they are getting new things. So sometimes you know, because there's no way this person will definitely spend on themselves when they have money.
There was no way because God, he actually like that woman is someone he actually declared fasting in the house, and then when she'll go out for work, she'll be fasting, and then him
It's
now
at home eating.
is at home eating inside the room, and even like to even boil down to his siblings. When his siblings will knock, he will quickly hide the food. I'm like,
Jesus. No one is not just stingy to. You're humans in this world. Now, I think basically, what was even the what was the question you asked me again? Sorry.
Okay, let me ask if okay, I will ask if what if my boyfriend does not get a gift for me? Should I still be an understanding girlfriend?
If you see that it's intentional,
Mm-hmm.
it's left for you to know what you do, because there are some persons that will be okay. At least he still loves me now. Sha, you can't equate these things to your relationship, but then again, there are some things that are very important, like things like this. But I'm not saying you should leave your relationship if they don't give you gifts on Valentine's Day. But then again, if someone is intentional about you, they know you like mad. There's no way you and this person would have been dating for a while, even before you get to the relationship. You've had your talking stage. So around that stage, you already know what this person likes, what this person doesn't. So if the person isn't doing these things, it's not from my mouth to hear it. You know what to do.
As usual. So what do you actually have to say to this period? Yes, definitely there are some persons that would feel left out. Yeah, there's some persons that laughing.
Because I just remember that song. That Valentine is come. Do you know those people have resurfaced again? They've come back with another version.
And since then,
where's your boyfriend? Every year during Valentine's, they just show up out of nowhere and they've come back. So it just made me laugh remembering them, because they are coming to shame the single.
So to all those that feel left out during the season of Valentine, what do you actually have to say to them or advise?
I think the fact that you are not in a relationship or you feel lonely doesn't mean you're unlovable. Sometimes it's not just about being in a relationship. Sometimes you should love upon yourself. You mustn't be in a relationship. Sometimes just love upon yourself. The place that you want to go to on Valentine's Day, just take yourself there. You can take yourself there. Solo dates. I think that's one thing I told myself I'm going to be doing this year. I need to take myself on. So I need to spoil myself. I'm just a baby. I'm a baby girl and I need to enjoy. So solo dates, you can just take yourself out.
Even if you don't have money to like go out, you can still do that at the convenience of your
home. You can just sit, get
snacks,
get things, watch a
movie, be happy, love yourself, and not waiting on someone else to show you love, because definitely they will show you love based on how they perceive you show yourself love.
Because there's a particular way you would perceive yourself, or you wouldn't love yourself, carry yourself, and then you allow rubbish sipping. So love yourself like crazy. And when you do, you start setting boundaries. There are some things that you're not going to take, and that will teach whoever it is that's coming around you how to love you. In particular, I know there are going to be some people there doing, it's even plastic. I'm going to enjoy them. By the way, if you used to use that one, hold yourself. Do it. Or you can just, any Valentine message that comes in, or reel or
you
video,
send it to yourself, or you write for
yourself.
Don't
send it to yourself. Put not interested, so that they will not come to your feed. If you feel that you're going to feel oppressed, just block it. In fact, drop your phone. Don't go online.
So in your own word, in one sentence, can you just redefine Valentine so that people who perceive or misperceive Valentine as just being couples, just in one sentence, redefine Valentine's Day?
Okay, Valentine's is, I think, it's a day of love. Love. Remember that even Jesus Christ did not have a vow. Funny enough, I heard this thing in Johnny Drill's song. Yeah, there was a song he brought out on Valentine's. I think he was still single then. But then, even Jesus Christ is not a vow. Don't kill yourself because of Valentine's. And yeah, it's a day to show love, not just to others. Show love to yourself as well. Yes, and your friends, families. That's just it for me.
All right. It's just as Priye have said, Valentine is a day to show love, and I am saying I'm concurring to what she has just said. Valentine is indeed a day or a season of showing love, not just to people around you. Everything they say charity begins at home. Yeah, so Valentine's Day, it should start from you. Show yourself love, care for yourself, don't kill yourself on things that don't really matter. And then it also boils down to showing people around you love, your family, your friends, your loved ones. It's not just for couples, even your children, your kids. Show them love, talk to them with love, and gift them as well. And to everyone out there, please, 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 and please don't kill yourself or feel left out
Feel
on
pressured.
yes, or feel pressured because it's Valentine's Day and then you were not gifted or something. No, don't feel pressured. It's a season of love. Do well to show yourself love and everyone around you, and don't forget to share, like, and subscribe on all our social media platform at DURA'S Voice Podcast. Until next time, see you all. Bye.
Bye.